illusion, influence, and displacement fell out. You might have some people in your energy right now that are trying to cause illusions to try to influence you in a negative way. Trying to displace your energy from where it's meant to be. Trying to drag you back down the ladder that you have already climbed up. You don't need that noise. Watch out for somebody's wrath. Somebody might be very aggressive in your energy, and you might be picking up on some of this through in your dream state. Night and wrath. You might be dreaming about people that are trying to cause illusions and influence you and hold you back. Trying to displace your energy from where it's meant to be. Yeah, they want to see you scavenge. They want to see you struggle. They love conflict. Scavenge and battle. They're aggressive. They're aggressive and they like to make you struggle and they like to fight with your energy. They like to cause conflict with your energy to try to displace you. The Spirit's saying, stay committed to what you're doing. Stay true to you. Look at the long-term goal you have for this. Look at the bigger picture. And stay determined. Because you're meant to play and have fun in life. And not be so serious with these people that try to influence you. And keep you stuck. You deserve more than that. You are worthy of more than that. Because you're dealing with the devil. You're dealing with the devil right now. Dealing with somebody in some devil energy. They could have heavy Capricorn placements or heavy Earth sign placements. And they don't want to heal. Very unbalanced connection. Someone might be trying to control you financially. Person in this devil energy. Challenge for you, Spirit saying to end it. Death card. To find a way to create a new beginning for yourself away from the devil. Everybody has dark and light energy within them. And it's only when we are aware of the dark energy we can balance it out. And most people aren't aware of the dark energy within them. And when you come in and you shine your light bright, because that's who you are, it's who you were meant to be here, it triggers them. And then it makes them insecure. It makes them project more and more and more onto you. It makes them very wrathful. It makes them want to fight with you, even if they don't come off as fighting. You've been focusing on yourself. Ace of Cups. You became aware of this pattern. This is probably a pattern you're dealing with these people. People you're close to, I'm sure. It's always people you're close to. It's always the people you're closest to that are sometimes your biggest competitors. Complete the cycle. Spirit is saying to complete this cycle. End it. Let it go. Yeah, someone's going to try to come in. When you try to get away from this, someone's going to try to rebalance this connection. and take your happiness. And I feel you're going to try to still get away from it. Because you are emotionally regulated. You're able to regulate your emotions through any situation by responding and not reacting to what these other people do project onto you. Other person, possibly. Could be a counterpart you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. Could just be someone you're very close to. But someone's going to try to keep you from your wish fulfillments. But I feel you're still going to be able to get away from it. Especially if these people are trying to control your finances. There's a good chance you're going to be able to get away from this. Because you're manifesting a fresh start. You're manifesting a new beginning. You're ready to get away from this energy. Yeah. You're ready for a new adventure. A fresh start. A new beginning. Even if you ruffle some feathers along the way flying out of this situation, it'll lead from this, which is unfulfilled, to this, which is fulfilled. And from this to this, getting away from people trying to control you, control your money, control your life. Unbalanced connection. Subconsciously, you know something is off with this connection. This could be a counterpart. Someone is stuck. Very stuck. 7-Eleven when I said that. Very stuck. Unaware of what they are projecting. Very unbalanced connection. That spirit says to end. That's a lot of cards. Emperor. 5 of Cups. Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups. And 6 of Pentacles. Let this divine masculine. I feel you're dealing with the divine masculine here. With the Emperor. This is advice from Spirit. Spirit is saying to, even if it's sad, even if this causes some sadness and some grief, to let this connection go. End it. Because you're worth something that is equal, that is fair. You deserve justice in your life. Even, this masculine may come off as very charming, very passionate, very charismatic. Like to come in and try to woo you, try to swoon you, but it's very unbalanced. The reciprocity is not there. You deserve something that is back and forth, equal give and take. Because you deserve happiness. You deserve the sunshine. You're worthy of the sun. Out of your control. Transitioning away from this. You're aware of all this. You're aware something needs to change within this dynamic, this connection. Because you know that you're not getting the truth you need something. The justice is not there. It's just way too unbalanced. Codependent. I feel this is a very codependent connection where this person likes to try to keep you under their wing. Very needy. Needy energy. Even if they come off as very stable. Yeah. Transitioning away from this connection. To take some time to heal. To take some time to think about everything that you just went through, that you can integrate into your current reality. Lessons learned. Might be some harsh lessons, but they are lessons nonetheless that you will not repeat in the future, which makes you a stronger person, which leads to more positive growth. Hermit. Some Virgo energy. Just like we started. Look at the bigger picture of where you're at and where you're going. You got a bright, victorious future ahead of you. You'll be successful because you've already done it. You've already changed your mind about this, I feel. You already see it for what it is, and you know something has to give, something has to change. You will have success in getting away from this person that tries to use their wrath and cause illusions, tries to influence you in negative ways, tries to get your pure energy back down into their dark energy. Even if it seems like they're stable, this connection, it's going to be a twin flame connection. And if it's a twin flame connection, the more you love yourself, the more they will work on themselves. But each party has to go through lessons themselves. Each party has to heal themselves to come back into union. No matter how painful it may be. Sometimes you gotta let go to get back, right? Yeah, be patient and balance everything. You'll find the harmony again to where your nervous system can re-regulate itself. 1222 when I said that. Yeah, because you're tired of fighting. Tired of fighting with somebody that could be entertaining others. Third party energy coming through. Three of Pentacles. Fighting about other people in your connection. Keep working hard. Be methodical. You'll come up with an idea or a way to get out of this, I feel, to get unstuck. So right now you might feel stuck in this connection, like you don't know how to get out of it. Because the feelings are so strong, or the situation is so impending that you don't feel like you can get out. Where there's a will, there's a way. Think outside the box. You're smart. You're creative. Be patient, because you can absolutely get unstuck from this when you put your mind to it. You'll come up with something. Stay strong. Stay true to you. Spirit's going to help you through this. You got this.